What if one city walk could transform your English? Not 10 hours of grammar, not a boring textbook, only one simple journey, step by step, through the city. Think about it. You walk every day. You see people. You hear sounds. You smell food. These are not just moments. They are lessons. What if every street became your classroom? What if every cafe became your practice room? What if every park became your English teacher? Today, you will not only listen, you will shadow, you will speak, you will live English as if you are walking through a real city, because your English city adventure begins right now. Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Fluent English, the podcast. My name is Ethan English, and today I will be your guide, your coach, and your walking partner. Fluency is not magic. It is not a gift. Fluency is a skill, and skills grow when you practice them every single day. In this lesson, we are not only studying, we are living English in action. From busy streets to cozy cafes to peaceful parks, you will practice speaking step by step, just like a real journey. You will shadow my voice. You will repeat clear sentences, and you will speak with me in real time. So, take this as your challenge. Stay with me until the end. Do not stop. Do not translate. Just walk, shadow, and speak. Mini practice to start. Let's begin right away with practice. Repeat after me slowly and clearly. I am ready. I walk in the city. I speak in English. Every step is practice. My English grows today. Good job. From the very first minute, you are not only listening, you are speaking. And that is exactly what this adventure is about, turning every step in the city into a step in your English fluency. Now imagine this. You step out of your house and into the busy city. The morning sun shines on tall buildings. The street is alive with sounds. Cars honk, bicycles pass, people talk. Shops open their doors, and the smell of bread comes from a small bakery. You are not just walking, you are learning. Every sign is a new word. Every sound is a new sentence. Every step is a chance to speak. So here's our goal. We will practice beginner sentences for the city. They are short, simple, and clear. You listen, you repeat, you shadow my voice. Step by step, your English will grow. Are you ready? Let's take our first steps together into the English city. Shadowing. Short city sentences. Repeat after me. Speak out loud. The sun is bright. The street is busy. People walk quickly. Cars move slowly. The shops are open. I see a bakery. Fresh bread smells good. A bus stops here. Children get off the bus. The children are laughing. I walk across the street. The traffic light is green. I hear music from a shop. The music is loud. I smile at a stranger. Great work! These sentences are short, but they are powerful. Every time you repeat them, they stick in your memory. That is how English becomes natural. One small sentence, one small step. Shadowing, expanded city sentences. Now let's make the sentences a little longer. Repeat after me. I walk on the busy street, and I see people everywhere. A bicycle passes quickly, and the rider waves at me. I stop at the bakery, and the smell of bread makes me hungry. The bus arrives, and children run happily toward their school. I look at the tall buildings, and the sun shines on the windows. Music plays from the shop, and people dance in front of it. A man sells newspapers, and he smiles when I say hello. Excellent. Longer sentences connect ideas, just like real English. They train your mouth, your ears, and your memory to move together. Mini dialogue practice. Now, let's practice like a real conversation. I ask, you answer. Do you walk in the city every day? You, yes, I. Say your answer. What do you usually see on the street? You, I see cars, people, shops. Do you like the smell of bread from the bakery? You, yes, I like. Do you listen to music from shops? You, yes, I listen to. Do you smile at strangers? You, yes, I. Great. These answers are short, but they are real. And real answers are the key to real confidence. Let's review our first city walk. You talked about the sun, the street, the bakery. You practiced short and long sentences. You answered simple questions in real time. Well done. Remember, every step in the city is a step in your English. The more you walk, the more you speak, the more your confidence grows. Now you walk further down the street and see a small cafe on the corner. The door is half open and warm light shines inside. You hear the soft sound of jazz music. The smell of fresh coffee drifts through the air. Your stomach feels hungry and your heart feels curious. You decide to go inside. The cafe is cozy. Wooden tables, big windows, the smell of bread and butter. People sit and talk quietly. A man reads a newspaper. A woman types on her laptop. Two friends laugh as they share a slice of cake. This is not just a cafe. This is your English classroom. Every order is practice. Every sound is shadowing. Every smile is confidence. Are you ready to practice cafe English? Let's start. Shadowing, short cafe sentences. Repeat after me. Short, clear cafe sentences. I enter the cafe. I sit at the table. The waiter smiles at me. I order a coffee. The coffee is hot. I eat a sandwich. The sandwich tastes good. People are talking quietly. Music plays in the background. I feel relaxed. Excellent. These are simple cafe sentences, but every time you repeat them, you build a new memory. Next time you walk into a cafe, your brain will remember these words, and your mouth will know how to speak. Shadowing. Expanded cafe sentences. Now let's make the sentences longer. Repeat after me. I walk into the cafe, and the smell of coffee makes me smile. I choose a seat near the window, and I watch people outside. The waiter comes to my table and asks me for my order. I ask for a hot coffee and a small sandwich with cheese. The coffee arrives quickly, and the first sip feels warm and strong. The sandwich is fresh, and every bite makes me feel satisfied. Around me, people are talking softly, and the jazz music fills the room. I sit back, relax, and enjoy this quiet cafe moment. Wonderful. These sentences are longer, but they sound natural. You are not only practicing English, you are living it. Let's practice a cafe conversation. I will be the waiter. You will be the customer. Ready? Hello. What would you like to drink? You. I would like coffee, tea, juice. And would you like something to eat? You. Yes, I would like a sandwich, a cake, a salad. Do you prefer to sit by the window or in the middle? You. I prefer to sit by the window or in the middle. Perfect. That is real cafe English. Short, polite, natural. Let's review our cafe practice. You entered the cafe. You ordered coffee and food. You practiced short and long sentences. You answered real cafe questions. Well done. Remember, the next time you visit a cafe, English is already with you. Every sip, every bite, every smile is practice for your fluency. After leaving the cafe, you walk down the street and arrive at a city park. The air feels fresh, and the noise of traffic slowly fades away. You hear birds singing. You see tall trees moving gently in the wind. Children run across the grass, laughing as they play with a ball. Couples walk hand in hand. An old man sits quietly on a bench, reading a book. In the center of the park, a fountain shines in the sunlight. Water splashes softly, and the sound is calming. You sit under a tree, holding your coffee cup, watching the world around you. The park is not just a place of rest. The park is your classroom. Every person, every sound, every color, everything is a lesson. Are you ready to shadow and practice English in the park? Shadowing. Short park sentences. Repeat after me. Short, simple park sentences. I walk into the park. The trees are tall. The grass is green. Children are playing. The fountain is shining. Birds are singing. The wind is soft. I sit on a bench. The bench is old. I drink my coffee. People are smiling. The park feels calm. Great job. These short lines are easy to say, but powerful for practice. They help you see the park, feel the moment, and speak in English at the same time. Shadowing. Expanded park sentences. Now let's make the sentences longer. Repeat after me. I walk into the park and the air feels fresh against my face. Children run across the grass and their laughter fills the air. I sit on a wooden bench and the sound of the fountain calms me. The birds sing in the trees and the leaves move gently in the wind. A man sells balloons near the fountain and children shout with joy. I look at the sky and the blue is bright and clear above the city. I take a deep breath and I feel peaceful inside the busy world. Excellent. These sentences connect ideas, just like real conversations in English. Now let's practice conversation. I ask, you answer. Do you like to walk in the park? You. Yes, I. Say your answer. What do you see in the park? You. I see trees, children, people. Do you hear birds or music? You. I hear. Where do you like to sit? You. I like to sit on a bench under a tree. How do you feel in the park? You. I feel calm, happy, relaxed. Perfect. Every answer you give makes the park more alive. Let's review our park practice. You described trees, grass, children, and fountains. You shadowed short and long sentences. You answered real questions in English. Well done. Remember, every park is a chance to practice. Every laugh, every sound, every step is English. When you walk in the park, you also walk in your fluency. The sun begins to set, and the sky turns orange and pink. Shadows grow long on the street, and the city lights slowly wake up. You walk past shops closing their doors, while restaurants open with bright signs. The smell of grilled food drifts through the air. People gather at small tables outside, laughing and talking loudly. Children finish their games and run home with their parents. Couples walk slowly, holding hands, enjoying the cool evening breeze. Street lamps blow, and the first stars appear above the tall buildings. Evening in the city is not only beautiful. Evening in the city is practice. Every sound, every smile, every color gives you another English sentence. Let's practice English with the evening lights and voices of the city. Shadowing. Short evening sentences. Repeat after me. Clear, short sentences about evening in the city. The sky is orange. The lights are bright. Restaurants are open. People are eating outside. The food smells good. Children go home. Parents hold their hands. Couples walk slowly. The air is cool. Stars appear above. The city feels alive. Excellent. These simple sentences are real pictures of the evening. They help you connect words with life directly, naturally, powerfully. Shadowing expanded evening sentences. Now let's expand the sentences. Repeat after me. The sun sets slowly, and the whole sky changes color from orange to purple. Restaurants open their doors wide, and the smell of fresh food fills the street. People sit outside, talking with friends and laughing over dinner. I hear the clinking of glasses, and I see waiters moving quickly between tables. The air feels cooler, and I enjoy walking under the glowing street lamps. Children run home with their parents, and their voices fade into the evening. Couples walk hand in hand, smiling quietly as the stars appear. Wonderful. These longer sentences give rhythm and flow. They make your English sound more natural, just like real life in the city. Let's practice a short evening conversation. I ask, you answer. Do you like walking in the city at night? You, yes, I. Say your answer. What do you see in the evening? You, I see lights, stars, restaurants. Do you eat outside or at home? You, I eat outside or at home. How does the city feel at night? You, it feels alive, quiet, exciting. Excellent. Every answer you say makes your evening English more alive. Let's review our evening in the city. What you described: the sunset, the lights, the food. You practiced short and long sentences. You answered real questions in English. Great work. Remember, every evening walk is a chance to practice. Every sound, every smell, every star is your English teacher. Now, my friend, it's your turn. You listened to me. You shadowed my voice. You practiced short and long sentences. But fluency is not only about repeating. Fluency is about speaking with your own voice. So here's the challenge. Pause this video. Take a deep breath and speak for 1 full minute. Describe your own city walk. Don't worry about mistakes. Don't worry about grammar. Every sentence you say is practice. Every word you speak is progress. Imagine you are walking with me right now. I am next to you, listening to your words, smiling at your effort. You are not alone. You're speaking English in real time. This is your chance. Take it. Speak it. Own it. Beginner prompts. Let's start simple. Repeat after me, then add your own details. I walk in the city. I see cars, people, shops. I eat and bread, noodles, pizza. I drink coffee, tea, juice. I feel happy, calm, excited. Good job. These are simple, but they are real. Now, Try to connect two sentences. I walk in the city and I see many shops. I eat bread and I drink coffee. Excellent. This is how small steps turn into real English. Intermediate prompts. Now let's practice like intermediate learners. Make your sentences longer, more natural. Yesterday I walked in the park, visited a cafe. Today I bought bread, listened to music. Tomorrow I will meet a friend, study English. I feel happy because the city is alive. My favorite part of the city is the park, the restaurant, the street. Great work. Now try to answer in 2 full sentences. Yesterday I walked in the park and I listened to the sound of water. Tomorrow I will go to the cafe because I want to practice ordering in English. See? You are already telling a story. Excellent. Every sentence you speak makes your English stronger. Every answer is proof that you are growing. So don't stay silent. Speak now. Record yourself if you can. Listen again tomorrow and speak faster, smoother, with more confidence. Remember this: small actions build big results. One sentence today becomes a story tomorrow. Every word is progress. Keep going, my friend. You are walking the city of English fluency. Before we finish, let me share one last story. A learner once told me, "Ethan, I'm too shy to speak in English." She loved walking in the city, but she always stayed silent. Then she tried shadowing. Every evening, as she walked home, she whispered short English sentences. At first, she felt strange. People looked at her, and she laughed at herself. But she kept going, step by step, word by word. After 1 month, she smiled and said, "Now I can speak with confidence. The city is no longer just streets. The city is my classroom." So remember this: fluency is not magic. It is not a gift. Fluency is a skill, and every skill grows with practice. 1 word today, 2 words tomorrow, a whole story next week. Step by step, your English becomes strong. Don't wait for the perfect book. Don't wait for the perfect teacher. Start now, with your voice, with your daily walk, with this podcast. Because every step in the city can be a step in your English. And every sentence you speak brings you closer to confidence. If this lesson helped you, like this video. Subscribe to Fluent English, the podcast. Comment below. Day 1, I walk the city in English. Your comment is not just a word. It is proof of your practice. It is a promise to yourself. And come back tomorrow, because tomorrow is another chance to practice, another chance to shine. See you soon, my friend. Bye for now.